So welcome guys, this is week number 10 and the results episode of my lean bulk. As you can tell by the title, 10 weeks have passed now and made some gains in that time. Pretty happy with the results. We'll go through all the details soon and I'll break this down into 3 subsections: results, training and the nutrition involved, because it was the main essence of any training and diet program. So first of all, I'm going to show you my week 1 like pose down versus then the week 10 version, and you'll be able to see for yourself if I've made any progress or not. So I'll roll that for you now.
Yeah. Hello. They pay me to step in the club. Yeah. I blow it on strippers and drugs. I do. Forever finessing the plug. Got rich and I learned what the difference was. Looked at the top and said, bitch, I want all this. Young with new money, I'm rich and obnoxious. Off multiple drugs, now the shit got me nauseous. A cowboy, I'm reckless and lawless. Look, I win the awards and I sell out my tours. I need me a Natalie Portman like Thor's. Matter of fact, she's just what I'm working towards. And I got the juice like I'm hooked up on cords. Party tonight at Borgores. Don't talk to me like I'm average.
So as you can see between the 2 comparisons, I've definitely put on some size. I've also managed to retain my ab definition as well, which I've been pretty pleased about. I thought I'd have put on a bit more fat than I have, so that's been good. And yeah, definitely made some improvements. My back, I think, looks a lot more solid, and I've got larger legs for sure as well, and that was something I was really focusing on because my legs like sticks. I'm 6'4", so they are going to look gangly and long, so that's something I've been really smashing hard. So results wise, I weighed in today at 204 pounds. I started at 194, so I've gained 10 pounds, which is 1 pound per week on average. Some weeks I've made very little progress, some weeks I made quite a lot of progress. Mainly at the start, progress was quick, and then it started to taper down quite a bit, which is kind of natural. That's the kind of results curve that you're going to see. I've done some key measurements and stuff as well, so just looking through here, so I've got quads 22 inches, now 23 inches, calves were 14.5, now they're 15, chest was 41, now 42, arms were 15.5 inches, now they're 16 inches, and also gained an inch on my waist up to 33 inches now, and a little bit of belly fat just under my belly button. Can pinch quite a decent sized roll there, which has been some hard-earned eating for you. So yeah, a few cheat meals going straight to the belly, but it's been good. So those are pretty much the results. Now for training. So training wise, I followed a push-pull legs routine, so training 6 days a week, and that was consistent for about 4 to 5 weeks, and I kept that up, no problem. After that period, about week 6 onwards, I dropped down to 5 sessions per week. I was starting to get signs of illness, wasn't feeling 100%, so dropped my training days, 2 rest days, and I felt that I was able to recover more between the sessions. Just pretty much listened to my body, and that's worked out well for me because I haven't missed too many sessions through illness. I've had 1 or 2 little blips, but not been too bad. And rather than do push-pull legs twice, I did push-pull legs, pull legs, so I missed out a push session. I've got decent chest development already. My shoulders may have taken a bit of a backward step by missing out one of the push sessions a week, but overall it was back and legs that I was focusing on anyway over the bulk, so I'm not too disappointed with that. And 5 days a week is so much easier than 6 days. It is a marked difference for me, especially in terms of tiredness throughout the days, getting straight into bed 10:30 and just being out like that. Now I can stay awake a bit longer and enjoy my evenings a bit more. So the training's been good. Rest has also been good between the training sessions. I've made sure I got between 7 and 8.5 hours per night minimum. So as I said before, I track my lifts. I've put them all on my laptop here, so I've got some key performance indicators for us. Bench press, I was maxing out on 100 kilos on week 1, and I could get about 4 or 5 reps only. I can now get 110 kilos for 6 reps, and I can do that for sets as well. I can get 2 or 3 sets out of that now. Dumbbell press as well for chest. I was on about 38 to 40s before. I'm pushing out 45s now for 8 reps. Feeling really strong. Honestly, the effect of having a large calorie surplus on your training is so beneficial. Like I feel really strong in the gym. My squats increased. I was doing 100 for 4 before. I'm on 110 now for between 3 to 5, depending on how good I'm feeling and how much caffeine I've had. So that's a 10% increase in squat, so I'm pleased with that. Single arm rows, started at a new gym. The previous gym, I had the maximum dumbbell weight which I could pull, which was 50 kilos, but that was a struggle. Now I've been putting 60 kilos, single arm row for 3 to 5 reps. So yeah, overall strength definitely increased over the training program, and that's obviously down to factor number 3, which is nutrition. Now, food-wise, I can honestly say this is the best and most consistent I've ever eaten in terms of sticking to a proper diet. I've tracked religiously on MyFitnessPal. Kind of OCD-ish at times. It's been a bit obsessive, you know. But I've been hitting my entries in every day and making sure I've hit the minimum targets, minimum macros that I wanted to do. And over the course of the 10 weeks, I started out at 3,500 calories per day to start. And then as the weeks have gone on, I've notched those up slowly and consistently. I haven't just gone straight in, a stupid number of calories straight away, because if you do that and you've got a silly calorie surplus, you're just going to gain fat. So I kept it moderate, and it increased as my body was starting to slow down in terms of weight gain, bumping up the calories, and mostly those have come in the way of carbs. Carbs to grow, honestly. Fats have been consistent around 80 to 90 grams every day. Protein between the mark of about 220 to 250, and I've just been increasing my carbs really as we go. So final calories 4,000 per day. I'm not too keen to stretch that any further now, because it is quite a lot of food to get down, especially if you're eating clean. I don't really want to get into a position where I'm having to eat 4,500 calories a day or something, and I'm struggling to eat my food and therefore not enjoying it so much. The effect of having a calorie surplus is better mood, stronger, better sleep. 100%, those 3 things. Felt really good eating lots of food. Honestly, it makes me happy, especially if you can remember back to when the last time was you cut and how miserable you can be at sometimes. Like when you're in a bulk, life is pretty good. So yeah, I've been pretty happy over the last 10 weeks. That's going to continue now as well. So I'm going to just continue bulking. It's winter, as you can see, it's really dark outside. I'm not going to go to any beaches anytime soon or anything like that, so I'm going to continue bulking now. So that's my future plan, bulk through till about January, February time, and then start to consider cutting down, ready for the next summer. So pretty much my plan will be the same stuff as usual. I'm going to keep 4,000 calories at the moment, not increase that silly. Other plans, we're going to try and do some food challenges. If anyone's got any suggestions for food challenges, hit me up in the comment section. Be happy to have a crack at literally anything. I want to actually have a good binge on food for a bit now and maybe get the dirty bulk out. And also participating in Movember, which is a men's health charity. So all money raised from growing facial hair, which is the idea. You grow your facial hair for the month. I'm supposed to leave a moustache at the end of it as well. So I'm going to grow a beard now for 30 days, and then by the end of it, leave myself with a nice tash, and hopefully raise some money for charity, because it's a really good cause, and I will link that in the description box below if you want to give to my Movember giving page, and that will be much appreciated. So 10 weeks are done. Happy with the results I've had. Been really consistent. If you want any advice, hit me up. But I had a really good period, consistent training, and I've seen the benefit from that. Stronger, fitter, and happier as well. So it's been good. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I will see you soon for more and some more facial hair. So peace.